look them up, make sure you got it right.
Yeah, when the call sign is over a paragraph long, it gets a little hard. 32 St. Paul.
Yeah, John. Yeah, you know, and then they'll give this 9 division 6288 hike, and I'm like, I don't know what any of that crap means. Just tell me where you are.
QSK.
Yeah, go ahead, QSK.
2 division UDX 483 Automatopoeia.
Yeah, I lost the trail after the 3rd number.
I thought he was jumping off a pier, that's all I caught.
I wanted to reach in and wave a hand, 3-2 Minnesota UDX 483 QSL.
Hey, how you doing, brother? UDX 483. Doggone it. I think it was the 483, right? How you doing, brother?
That's right. Got you 5 and 9. You're obviously not on the handheld today.
I'm on a handheld microphone. Yeah. Yeah, QSL. We're on the base station, so we got just a few more watts than the 4-watt walkie-talkie, QSL.
Roger. I got you 10 plus on that last one. Don't let me interrupt y'all, but just to let y'all know I am running the camera as long as you don't mind.
Roger. Yeah, we'll have to check out the YouTube page here.
Roger. Well, y'all can go ahead with your conversation. I'll interject if y'all don't mind from time to time. The UDX 483, that's me, and I'm standing by.
Where are you at?
I'm in South Carolina, about 30 miles west of the East Coast, just outside of Charleston, South Carolina. QSL.
Right, South Carolina. You sound really good up here in the White Mountains of New Hampshire.
Roger, on the White Mountains of New Hampshire. Well, I got you 9 plus as well. Operator on this end is Steve, Sierra Tango Echo Victor Echo. That wasn't too much, was it?
No, I can handle that one, Steve. Very good. Operator here is Buddha, like Buddhist monks, man.
Roger. Well, like I said, you're making the trip. Man, y'all got Q5 on the audio. Things are busy this morning.
Oh yeah, this band's wide open. You know, we're talking to Europe, California, Michigan or Wisconsin up there. I forget where John's at, but down in Carolinas, all over the country here, and Texas, all at one time. So it's wide open.
Roger.
I got a question for Steve.
Go right ahead.
Do you talk to John 127? He's right down there somewhere around you in the Carolina.
I know of a John 151 mower junkie. Now he may go by a different number, you know, when he's on different frequencies. But I have met him face to face, but I've only spoken with him one time on the radio. But yes, he is here in South Carolina somewhere. What his actual QTH is, I have no clue. Uh-oh, did I drop out?
No, I was just thinking away. Yeah, I ran into him yesterday for the first time in like a year on 27-400, and we didn't get to talk because the gentleman there didn't like it. So we got split apart, and I'm hoping to catch him on the bands again.
Yeah, Roger. What's your QTH?
I am in southern Maine, right on the New Hampshire border in a little town called West Newfield, Maine.
Roger. Well, yeah, again, you're making the trip. I'm glad I heard the little side twinge there, so I'm glad I ventured over here to see what was going on. Seems y'all have a nice little round table going here.
Yeah, thanks for jumping in, Steve.
anytime. That's what good radio frequency is about.
Yeah, Steve, I gotta drop down here once in a while, make sure everybody's behaving themselves.
Not me, I just spread the truth, man. I get wormed out all the time on the ham bands here.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons I haven't ever gone for a ticket. My dad is a ham from back early 50s. He got one of the first WA calls. They started handing them out and then stopped. And then they started back in late 90s, I think it was, early 2000s. So everybody thought that he was a newbie, when in all reality he had been in since the early 50s.
Well, that's good. Fantastic. I do the ham bands primarily to spread the truth on 75 meters, 40 and 75 meters at night, where I can reach out to a lot of people, and a pretty good following on 75 meters.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, my dad, like I said, he was ham. He's still alive, but he has, he's inactive. But, you know, when I got into radio, he wouldn't drop down to 11 meters, even on a standard CB, to talk with me, and he still won't. I even offered to go over and put this temporary antenna that I'm talking on up for him so that we could talk. I haven't spoken with the man in nearly 15 years, and just started talking to him in the last about 8 months, and yeah, he still won't venture. He's got that much ham in him that he won't venture 11 meters at all. It appears I have lost conditions. I could tell you were there, but I couldn't really hear much of any of the audio. So I'm gonna back out of y'all's conversation. And hey, I enjoyed it while it was there. I got up to this point on video. So 32, I'll put you out there if you can still hear me. UDX 483 on YouTube, that's me, 483. Greatly enjoyed it, appreciate y'all letting me in there, and we're standing by.
UDX 483, thanks for jumping in there, Brother Steve. Yeah, and yeah, I really did enjoy that recording the other day. I was really surprised how that doggone audio on that walkie-talkie sounded really, that sounded really good to me off the recording. Thanks for jumping in there, Brother Steve. We'll look for you down the log there for sure. We'll catch you later, 32 St. Paul.
32 St. Paul, yeah, I still got you 10 plus, but yeah, I spoke with Mark York over in England, and I went to his channel, and he was on an Albrecht. I think it was a 2990. Man, I fell in love with it, and I would love to get my hands on it, but you know, at 300 and some change, it'll be a little while before UDX 483 sports one of those.
Yeah, I got completely overpaid for it. That's about what I paid, $300 with an antenna shipped to the door here. Pretty doggone spendy, but man, it's a lot of fun. So I'm glad I got it. It just got a couple of small issues. I'd like to unlock the clarifier on it because it can be a bit off frequency depending where you're at in the band. But what a lot of fun. And yeah, make contacts, like I said, over in Puerto Rico, and I just can't believe what the little 4 to 6 watts will do.
Yeah, it's a handheld sideband. Where else are you going to get one?
That's right, that's right. That's exactly right. Where else? They got the market pretty much cornered. I'm kind of surprised it's the only one, but I guess the market's just that small.
Yeah, well, Cherokee did one, back in the late 90s. I think they're the only one here in the States that have ventured it. And apparently it had some issues. But anyway, yeah, one day I'll probably have one. But yeah, until we can get things going a little bit better and get a little bit more convinced that I'm staying in this time, yeah, I won't be doing that one. But yeah, 32, definitely good to hear you again, my friend. And like I said last time, we'll definitely do it again. And anybody else that is still in here that can hear me, man, I enjoyed it, really did. And sorry that I lost out on the end of New Hampshire. So till next time, UDX 483 Operator Steve, we're standing by.
All right, Steve, thanks for jumping in, brother. We'll catch you down the log for sure. And yeah, keep your sights on that little talkie, and yeah, maybe he'll arrive on your doorstep one of these days. Who knows? UDX 483. Thanks for the contact. 32 St. Paul.
Click, click.
So, what is the model number of that handheld sidebander?
I guess 32 didn't hear you. The one that I saw, and I'm thinking he told me, I think his is a 2990 as well, 2990. It's an Albrecht Alpha Lima Bravo Romeo Echo Charlie Hotel Tango QSL.
Yeah, okay, I grabbed the pencil here. Can you throw that at me again?
Yeah, the model number that I saw was a 2990, but the brand, they have several of them out there now, I believe. It's a Alpha Lima Bravo Romeo Echo Charlie Hotel Tango QSL.
Yeah, a copy of that. I'll have to look into that. That sounds pretty neat. And actually, people are talking DX. I guess they're hooking it up to a big antenna. They're able to talk the X.
Yeah, he had his on his base antenna, 5/8 wave base antenna, I believe it was when I spoke with him. But yeah, it's an English. You can get them out of the UK. They don't sell them here in the States for whatever reason, but that's just like everything else. We have to buy export radios to be able to do some real DX in the States. But unless you go ham, and then you can do it. You know how it goes.
Oh yeah, definitely. They're yeah, it's kind of almost like one of those double standards that they have on everything anymore. They make a 10-meter radio that's really for CB. I mean, why else would they put a channel selector on it? It's quite obvious. But I definitely appreciate it. You got the 00 over here by Yosemite National Park, Central California. Anyway, we just thank you for the information.
Roger, Roger. And if you didn't hear it, I'm UDX 483, and got a YouTube channel, UDX-483, if you're into that. And I'm still running my camera, so I hope you don't mind. I'll put a little bit of a long one out there today, but yeah, a little round table sounded pretty good. I'm enjoying it. UDX-483, we're standing by. Oh, Operator Steve, QSL.
Yeah, copy, Steve. Yeah, you got Harold here, and definitely you got my permission, and I got no problem with that at all. And definitely keep up the good work.
Roger, Roger. I got you 5 and 757, and beautiful audio, my friend. UDX 483 standing by.